What's up, bone builders? Pew! Quick video. I'm working on a little southern toad, only about yay big, probably 3 inches long. So the difficulty this obviously presents is got a lot of small bones. Frog skeleton is pretty minimalistic. 8 vertebrae, no ribs, 2 pelvic components, 2 shoulder components, and the skull and the jaw. The 4 limbs of toads aren't that complicated, but when you get to the rear limbs of neurons, especially large tree frogs and all that, those bones are very fine, delicate, easy to lose track of. So the toad has been in there for a bit, and this is what you got to do sometimes. You have to be really diligent about, if you use beetles, you have to be diligent about watching your carcasses, timing it so they're out, you're not losing any bones, and if you want to maintain the integrity of the skeleton so you can do pictures for future reference or drawings or what have you, you'll be able to do that much easier. I'm going to prep this first. Just got a couple little deli cups. I reuse the hell out of these things. I think we got Mediterranean food.
Opa! Que beleza!
The salad dressing comes in it, I just save it. So I'm going to go right and I'm going to go left. Easy peasy. Small distinction that could really make your life a hell of a lot easier when doing small skeletons. So I'll grab the toad out of the beetle bin. So I have it in this little basket right here. And underneath it is a piece of cardboard. I've hot glued a piece of cardboard under there. That's because I wanted to use this particular basket for this specimen, because again, I was doing a time lapse, which didn't work out, because I put this animal in, I think after it was a little too dry. I mean, they've paid decent attention to it. It's only been there for a day, and they're nearly done with it. But that's not exceptionally fast. But a lot of the main body stuff is still needs to be eaten, and but the arms look pretty much done. So left arm, let's give it a little wiggle. Doesn't want to come out. Still got a lot of ligamentous attachment. Like, see, all the finger bones are there on the left side, and that's just fantastic. And it is clean enough. So, whoops. Left arm, boom. Whiten that, fix it in place. Won't have to adjust it too much. Well, it depends on the pose, of course, that you're going for. But I'm definitely minimizing, my headache by getting these components, whoops, that was smart, Butterfingers, prepped so that I know that all the bones are there and I don't have to struggle, and I don't know, so I know, like, this tiny ass little bone goes to the right, and this tiny ass little bone goes to the left. Now, you can get away with a lot with finger bones. You can fake them. Oftentimes I have to. But it's really nice to preserve the integrity of all of the original bones if you can. So right hand goes in the right hand cup. Can I separate it from... because there's enough meat that's left on the rest of the body, I don't want to take it out. But this foot is very well preserved. And that was the right. Put that in the right cup. On the left-hand side, it looks like they still have a bit to do on a couple of these digits, but damn if they don't look mostly ready. Fiber stuff drills off pretty easily, or polishes off pretty easy. Okay, left in the left cup. And so this is looking pretty dry. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak this in some tap water. I think the beetle population was largely distracted by the rainbow boa that I had in there. So this one oops, swimmer, come on out. He's fine, just a little waterlogged.
You saved me!
So yeah, I'll let that soak for a little bit. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just going to put it back in the same tray. And that's it. In the smaller specimens, you really have to be diligent with watching the carcasses, and because these little guys unintentionally will transport things by just their general movement in and out of even mesh containers, so you just have to be real careful. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later.